Never saw squirrel eating chicken.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. So today the boss is in town. She shows up between 11 and 12:30 every day. As you can see, she's already starting to eat lunch. Let us know in the comments below what we should name her, and yeah, let us know. If you like the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Alrighty, so today we're going to be working on a 2017 Tiguan 2-liter turbo, and this car needs a turbo replacement. Hope you like it. Let's get started. $10 millimeters for the battery. $10 mil for the battery sled. What are you taking?
Brake vacuum hose.
Brake vacuum hose.
Yep.
What are you disconnecting there?
PCV valve.
T30?
Mm-hmm.
What are you disconnecting?
PCV valve for clearance.
Was that a T30 on the back of that intake pipe?
Yep.
T30 right in there. Little focus. It's a pretty good tool to have. This guy. What do you call it? Just a hose clamp?
Remote.
Remote hose clamp?
Yeah.
Now, is there a common reason? Do these turbos go often or
All the time.
all the time? What do you think the cause is?
It's wastegate bearing.
Wastegate bearing? What hose is that?
Breather hose.
Breather? T30 on heat shield.
On the SEMA.
For what?
You know what that is?
Oh yeah.
Oh, are we not? We're working hard out there.
Still pulling the heat shield?
Yep.
Hey.
Still T30s?
Nope. 6 Allen.
6 Allen?
Yep.
How many bolts were there? 5?
4 total.
4 total?
Yeah.
How many T30s and how many 6 Allens?
For this, two T30s and 3 6 Allen.
T30 on, what is this? This?
That's a brake vacuum pump. That's not.
Brake vacuum pump?
Yeah, but I'm taking off this coolant pipe.
Oh, I see, I see. Lower radiator?
Yep. Drain the coolant.
I go out there, play some cards.
Charge pipe?
Not a wife though, just to clarify.
It's not my wife. I'm still single. Just pulled that charge pipe. What are you pulling?
Wiring harness to the cutoff valve.
Wiring harness to the cutoff valve. 2 bolts for the heat shield. What size? 16 mil. For the heat shield that covers the axle. Triple square 10.
Yep.
What are you taking?
Support bracket for the turbo.
Support bracket for what?
The turbo.
For the
It's 10 pounds. You're already over the limit.
what size?
6 millimeter.
6 millimeter.
Allen.
Bigger than a 30, right?
It's a 45.
T45.
Yeah, 30 newton.
30 newts. What size Torx?
888.
Oh, 888.
Yeah.
What are you going for now?
Supply pipe.
Coolant supply pipe. What size?
12.
12. What are we taking? What line?
The coolant hose is off the supply line.
Coolant hoses off the supply line. What size for the
16 downpipe bolt.
16? Right there. Another 16?
Yep, another 6.
Up the coolant line or
Coolant return hose to turbo.
turbo line?
Yep, turbo coolant hose. Handful of bolts, always break them loose by hand.
Manifold bolts, what size?
12 millimeter.
12 mil. How many of them?
5.
5. You're popping the turbo out of the support?
Yep.
Are you taking off?
Transferring some parts.
What line would that be? Oil cooler?
Breather line.
Breather line? Seven Allen?
8.
8?
Coolant line.
You got
Hold on.
0 to 20 over there?
For the turbo?
Coolant turbo.
What is the issue? It's just
This bearing,
Oh,
this
the-
bearing is moving, allowing the wastegate to stay open.
Gotcha. That'll be part of the thumbnail.
This was the first problem they identified. So then they updated it to use this clip,
Yep.
but now this is just going bad.
Because this is too tight, and then this is...
This used to wear out in that little hole there.
Gotcha.
The original versions of this turbo didn't have this. Then they included it into production. Once they included this, then this bearing started to fail.
Put the coolant line back on.
Yep.
8 mil.
8 millimeter.
To all the haters out there. How many newts?
35.
35 newts.
Manifold. Yeah.
Manifold, yes. Yes. Ooh, brand new turbo, boys. Line it in with the downpipe and then drop it in. What size? 12 mil for the copper nuts. Are they always copper?
Yeah.
What?
Sequentially, first round 10 newton meters.
Yep. First round 10.
Second round 20.
Second round 20.
And then finally 25.
And then finally 25. Pipe is that?
Downpipe.
The downpipe?
Shield is broken, but we're going to put it in anyway. Okay.
What are we connecting?
Coolant hose.
Coolant hose.
Yeah.
For reason your alarm's going off on you.
16s. What are you putting on?
Gasket for the oil return.
Triple square 8s. 8 newton meters?
Yeah.
And that's connected to what?
It's the turbo oil return line.
Alrighty guys, we got a triple square 12 for a coolant line off the turbo. What are we adding?
Oil feed line.
Oil feed line. Triple 12.
Yeah. Put that in loose.
Put it in loose. Why? Put it in loose because you want to do the bottom first.
You want to get the coolant line and the support lock down first.
Oh, okay.
Triple square.
Triple square, 35 newton meters. Putting in a heat shield or
Support bracket.
support bracket. Another 12 triple square.
10.
10.
6 Allen.
6 Allen for the support bracket.
Yep.
16 millimeters for the heat shield. It goes over the axle. What are we torquing?
Oil feed line.
Oil feed line.
30 newts.
30 newts at a triple 10.
Triple 12.
Triple 12, 30 newts. Installing the heat shield.
Putting the big 6 in.
The what?
The big 6 in loosely.
Installing a T30 right there.
Loosely.
Installing the other side loosely. There's how many of those?
3 on the
3 on those. So you said this job is very doable without a lift, and you could do it at home on instead of jack stands?
Yeah, just dirty.
Oh, I see.
I would say this is the hardest part of the whole job.
This is the hardest part?
Heat shield, yeah.
T30. T30 on the back lines. Coolant lines or fuel line?
Coolant line, evap line.
Evap line. It's a ground to what?
ECM ground.
ECM ground. So it's an ECM ground 10 mil. Little silicone spray. What are we plugging?
Brake booster hose.
Brake booster lines.
Hose, yeah, line hose.
And they just pop in.
Oh, yeah.
What line is that?
Vent hose.
Vent hose? Plugging in the harness to coils.
Cam magnet.
Installing the intake pipe. And what part is that?
Crankcase bleeder.
Crankcase
Oil
bleeder.
separator.
Oil separator. Is that brand new or is that you an old one?
It's just cleaned up.
Just cleaned up. Kind of just all fit them in there loosely. Get everything lined up and then tighten them down.
Yep.
All T30s.
All T30s.
T30 for, what was that?
Intake manifold vent.
Intake manifold vent. Pulling the plugs. Installing the new plugs. Torque spec for the plugs.
25 Newton meters.
25 newtons.
Yep.
25 newtons. Why is it called an upside down J?
It's an 06J filter, but upside down.
Gotcha.
They're coming.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, no curses. Installing the battery sled.
Yeah, PAL.
Three-
The ultimate curse word.
310 mils.
Yeah. Up and get ready for your vacation. Oh, seriously though, he's gonna probably be involved.
Was it 12 for that?
13.
13. I'll get it sooner or later.
Will you though?
13 for the battery lock.
Wait a minute.
10 mil for the batteries.
What? Oh, you want to say it on camera? Some people you don't want the grease.
Get the mic. He's like, yeah, I'm going to Vegas. Installing a new air filter. T25s. We connecting up there?
Just the turbo boost pressure actuator harness and the cutoff valve harness.
Installing the charge pipe. $7 mil?
T30.
T30, I can't see it. We just put a T30 right there. Are you a good cook?
I have one video, dude.
Yeah.
Send you my resume. I swear to God, they will get out not unaware. Right.
She runs.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Obviously if you made it this far, you must have. But don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn that notification bell on. And yeah, let us know in the comments below. What do you want us to work on next?